Good morning, students. We covered mirrors and reflection in the last video, and I took one test also. I think all of you, maximum of you, have given the test. Those who have missed it, next time again, when I will take, most probably I will inform you. Next Saturday, I would be taking test. I will inform you on Wednesday that whether I would, which topic I would be taking. And as we covered mirrors and reflection in the previous video, now we will continue. Some activities are there regarding reflection of light in your book, that those activities we are going to discuss. Now the first activity is this it should be done in a dark room, and ask your friend to hold a mirror in his hand and to stand at one corner of the room, and stand at another corner with a torch in your hand. Cover the glass of the torch with your fingers and switch it on. It has been asked to cover the glass of torch with your fingers, as the rays of light will enter through the gaps in between. There should be direct the beam of torchlight onto the mirror that your friend is holding. Adjust the direction of torch so that the path of light falls on your friend standing in the room. And what this activity shows? This activity shows the reflection of light, and also that light travels in straight line. It will be more clearer to you when you see the picture which is given in the next page. As you can see in this picture, that three friends are standing. One friend is shining a ray of light on the mirror, and that girl is holding the mirror. Another friend is standing on another corner of the room, and it will be clear. The ray, incident ray, and the reflected ray is clearly visible. Which ray is called as the incident ray? The ray of light which falls on the mirror, that is called the incident ray, and the ray which gets bounced back, that is known as the reflected ray. Okay, incident ray and reflected, and where the two meet, that point is known as the point of incidence. Okay, so in this picture it will be more clearer to you. Now one more activity is given in your NCERT book. Let us discuss that activity. Now take a comb and fix it on one side of a thermocol sheet. Fix a mirror on the other side as shown in the figure. Spread a dark colored sheet of paper between the mirror and the comb. Okay. Send a beam of light from the torch through the comb. You get a pattern of light similar to that shown in the figure. This activity explains the manner in which light travels and get reflected from a mirror. You can see the ray of light which is falling, and the light falls on the mirror, and what happened? Those rays are getting reflected back. It is clearly visible from this activity. Now, next is the difference between image and shadow. What is image? When you stand in front of a mirror, we see a copy of yourselves in the mirror. That copy is known as the image. And what is shadow? Shadow is the dark space formed behind an opaque object. Now, what are the differences between image and shadow? The first difference is image has the color of the object, whereas shadow is always black regardless of the color of the object. Image gives the detail as well as outline of the object. Shadow only gives the outline of the object. Image undergoes lateral inversion, that is left-right reversal. It does not undergo lateral inversion. Now, what is this lateral inversion? In the next slide, I am going to explain what is lateral inversion. Now, what is lateral inversion? Right side of the object appears as the left side in the image formed by a plane mirror. For example, if we show our right hand, image in the mirror will show us the left hand. This phenomenon of left appearing right and right appearing left is known as lateral inversion. For example, if you will show any letters, for example, k, okay, so how it will appear? It will appear as it's been shown in the figure. Now, if you will see the English alphabets also, you just write in a piece of paper and see in the mirror. Okay, now that is known as the mirror image. Okay, so this phenomenon of left appearing right and the right appearing left, that is known as lateral inversion. Now the assignment is read NCERT book and do question 1 and question 2 in book itself. And on Wednesday I would be sending some definitions and questions as PDF. Write those definitions and those questions in your copy.